Hey everyone, welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 519. And feels good to be back. Finally got a fan, so I won't be sweating up in here. So just been chilling, recharging and everything. So I just miss you guys so much and really wanted to be personal. Wanted to drop a video real quick. And don't worry, I'm not gonna be mad, I'm not gonna be bitter, but I gotta be honest. I gotta speak my truth real quick. Just for the past few weeks and everything, I've been recharging and really went no contact with a lot of people because I had to get myself together, had to get my mental right. Because it's just so many people just really show you their true colors on a daily basis. They don't understand that you're destined for greatness when you pick yourself, when you choose yourself, when you pick your business, when you pick what you need to do, what you have to do. Everybody isn't going to understand that, but it's not for everybody to understand. Because in this life, you got to make sacrifices. And you can't expect God to bless you if you're still stuck in your old ways, if you're stuck in your habits, if you're stuck in your flaws. You got to give up something. In order to get something, you got to give it up. And I have lost so much. People, things, I lost a lot, except my mind. And I'm damn sure I ain't losing my mind for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hello, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm gonna cut this off real quick or turn it down low. But yeah, I was just having a conversation with my homegirl earlier, and we was talking about forgiveness, and I was telling her about things I went through, and she was just talking about, well, you need to forgive certain people, and I had just told her, when do we start? Because I'm not a quick forgiver, because quick forgiving people is phony, you know what I'm saying? It's lies, because you can't forgive someone just in an instant. It don't work like that, especially when you were genuine, especially when you gave people your all. You was honest, you was sincere. And I don't give everyone the same amount of chances. Let's say this person got 35 chances, and this person got 16 chances. This person got 7 chances. This person got 5 chances. Now, how you treat me, your chances go up. Your chances multiply. But I can't keep on just looking past the fact that you're my family, or you're a friend, or you're this, you're that. Because the more you keep letting people slide, the more they go think they can play with you. The more they feel like, oh, you soft, or this person ain't gonna do nothing. I did this to this person. They gonna keep on letting me slide. So sometimes we gotta quit rationalize bad behavior. Sometimes we just gotta let people know that we own to them, and I gotta let you go. You can't keep on disrespecting me like that. You can't keep on taking my kindness for weakness, because I'm not a weak person. If anything, if I let you slide over a joke, or if I let you slide over just misconduct, then I gotta check myself. It's like, how much do I love myself for not putting myself first, or even addressing the disrespect or the disloyalty? Because we fool ourselves, because we think because We have morals, we have guidance, we have things that we stand up on. We think the people that we love have the same thing, or we think that people that we love was raised how we was raised, and I don't cut like that. I've been through too much real shit to be letting people play with me like that. You know, I ain't gonna fight you. I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna even swing on you. My new response is distance. You will never see me or hear from me again. You would see me like everybody else see me, online. Because it comes a time when you gotta let any and everybody go in order for you to have some peace. Ever since I turned 35, yo, I've been about my peace. I've been about me. I need to do what's best for Will. I need to make Will happy. I need to make sure Will's strong, Will mentally equipped, that Will is fine. I'm done looking out for people. I'm done reaching out to people that don't reach out to me, that don't make sure I'm good, that I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody asking me for money, asking me for this and asking me for that, but it's never reciprocated. But I don't expect people to do shit for me in return. But it would be nice sometimes that people actually kept their word, because your word is bond. Your word is everything, especially when you're a man. When you're a man, our code of conduct is different from women. You know, I can expect a woman not to keep her word, but a man, you know, it is what it is. But it's just so many of us lose sight of who we are because we so busy trying to please everybody else. We so busy trying to keep everybody together when we not keeping ourselves together. And that kind of shit is suicidal. That kind of shit makes you crazy eventually. And I just don't expect me or me out of everybody else, because I learned my lesson. I've been betrayed so many times for me to be that naive. That's how I'm able to stay alive, because I prefer to be alone. I prefer to be by myself now. I prefer to be my own best friend, my own backbone. The more I get older, I'm just grateful for the little things. I'm not rich. I'm not balling. I'm not financially stable. If anything, I do well for a single man with no children. And I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm able to take care of myself. I do ask for help. I'm not gonna front. Everybody needs help. But I'm able to keep a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food in my refrigerator, the lights on, water on. Shit, I'm grateful. You know, everyone has their own definition of rich, but my definition is making sure I'm straight, making sure that I'm doing what an adult has to do. But I'm also building an empire. I'm also creating generational wealth in my family. You know, I used to wanted to save my family, but now I'm focused on the family that I'm going to create. The wife, the children that I'm going to build. Because we so busy trying to save everybody, but everybody can't be saved. And I learned that I had to accept my role. You know, there's reality and there's a fairy tale, and vice versa. We can't keep on depending on people to love us the way we want them to love us. I used to cry myself to sleep about, why I was raised like this, or why people don't love me for who I am, or why this person left me, why this person gone. I had to say to myself that those people was there to teach you a lesson. They weren't there to stay for all 4 seasons. Everybody isn't going to stay all 4 seasons. Certain people is only going to be around for a season, or for a week, or for a month. But it is what it is. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm growing. I'm evolving. I'm not who I used to be, one day at a time. I got everything that I prayed for, but what led me to this is what got me the finest understanding that I could ever imagine. But to make a long story short, things been peaceful. Things been quite fine once I cut a lot of people off. And I don't even care about telling my side of the story no more. If anything, I'm good. I left certain relationships, certain bonds, certain associations unscathed. I'm good. I'm undefeated because I know my power. I know what I'm capable of now. Because back then I didn't know my power, but I know that I'm in control of what I allow and what I tolerate. And what I don't tolerate is being taken advantage of, feeling unappreciated, Because everyone wants to feel appreciated. That's not a woman thing, that's not a man thing, it's a human thing. When you're human, you want to feel like you mattered. Or you're going to leave, or you're going to distance yourself. Because I will mentally, emotionally leave you before I leave you physically. Because it comes a time where you have to wake up and face the music. Just because a certain person ain't in your life anymore doesn't mean shit won't happen or shit won't get done. But it feels good. Where I'm at now. I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm so focused. No longer blinded or sidelined by distractions and drama and mess. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm so grateful that I'm still alive and well and that I'm healthy. Everyone isn't healthy. I'm no longer bitter. I thank everyone who did cross me. I thank everyone who did stab me in the back. Because you made me stronger. You made me unstoppable now. Because it's okay to miss people. It's okay to reminisce, but that's all you better do is reminisce. Because they made a choice. They made the decision to remove you out their life. You better respect their wishes. Don't give them another chance to stab you or cross you again. The only time people will get it when it's too late. And some things it's just you can't come back from. Some bridges can't be repaired. or some relationships can't be remanded or unmanned. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's okay to tell everyone and tell people that, you know, I appreciate you apologizing. I accept your apology, but I can't fuck with you no more. It's okay to move on. You was fine before you met that person, and you'll be fine afterwards. You feel me? And that's how I feel now. I have no animosity, no beef, no hatred in my heart for people, but you knew exactly what you was doing when you crossed me. You feel me? And just everybody, everyone phone works the same. Everybody inbox works the same. Only time when someone wants to get in touch with me is when they need some money, when they need some advice, or they need to vent. But what about me? How you just gonna hit me up unexpectedly and I ain't heard from you in months or years, and you expect me to be that same person that you left off at, and that's not gonna work. Cause I had somebody that I ain't heard from, I ain't gonna say their names, but I ain't heard from them like in a year almost, and they expected me to send them some money so they could eat that night because they didn't have no food. But I told them, like, how you gonna expect me to help you when you didn't care about me? You didn't give a fuck about my well-being, my mental, my physical, my emotional. Because I'm not going to save anybody no more who then decided to leave me hanging, you know? I have a good heart, but I use that shit responsibly. Just like they say, drink responsibly, you better use that heart responsibly. You gotta remember what they did. Fuck that, you know? I love and forgive my enemies. Shit, you can't even tell your enemies from your friends these days. You can't even tell them apart nowadays. So you gotta remember what they did. Because if you don't, it's a wrap. And as for family goes, my family is the people that make sure I'm straight, that I'm good, that I'm happy. Those my family, just because we're blood, just because we're related. I had no control of that. I couldn't pick you motherfuckers, but y'all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dead ass wrong. I can't even get my family to share, to promote me. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get my family to support a nigga. But every time when it's a celebrity or when it's everybody else fucking with me, they want to come out the woodworks and want to come back into the neck of the woods. Don't even visit me. Don't even call me. Don't even check up on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking to everybody, but the ones that's some bloodsuckers, y'all know who I'm talking about, and stay the hell away from me. I'm good. I'm straight. I don't need y'all bond. I don't need y'all relationship. I don't need the connection. I'm good. But to the ones who've been showing out and been showing me love, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all for being real. Thank y'all for being sincere. But I'm not doing that shit no more. I don't do the fake love shit. I damn sure don't do the story watching shit. So keep out of my circumference. But yeah, I just don't refriend or refamily everybody. Because people are phony, people are fake, and people are opportunists. I'm always be there for those who are always there for me. That's just how I am. That's just how I set up. That's how I always been. And that's how I'm going to continue to be. But I just don't do the fake shit, man. Because where were you when I needed you? I've been through a lot of sleepless nights. I've been through a lot of nights when I didn't have anything to eat, that I was hungry, that I was tripping, that I wanted to die, you know? And it hurts. It hurts when you can't rely on the people that look like you, the people that have the same last name as you, the same bloodline as you. It hurts. But being alone makes you strong. And being alone made me strong. So I'm done fighting for approval. I'm done fighting for a place. I'm done fighting for validation. Because I know who the hell I am. And I love who the fuck I am. As a man, as a black man, as a indigenous man, I love who I am. And I'm a king. And I'm going to stand here through the test of time. So, again, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, and stay locked to more up and coming episodes. And I'm out. Have a good evening. Peace.